Why do some men lose interest, while others become deeply captivated by a woman? The answer lies beyond physical beauty or youth, rooted in a subtle, powerful gesture that taps into male psychology. This gesture triggers a primal response in the male brain, making a man think of you constantly, even from afar. It's not about superficial tactics like perfume or outdated seduction techniques, but about fostering an authentic, profound connection that keeps a man devoted, regardless of age or circumstance. Consider Marcia, 52, divorced and convinced men only wanted younger women. By chance, she discovered this gesture, and within 3 weeks, a colleague who barely noticed her began seeking her company. Similarly, Alina, 38, revived her 15-year marriage, reigniting her husband's passion as if they were newly dating. This gesture isn't manipulation or pretense. It's about creating a deep bond that makes you unforgettable by activating brain regions tied to desire, protection, and commitment. It works even in strained relationships, transforming dynamics when hope seems lost. Men are wired to seek admiration, acceptance, and inspiration in a partner. When a woman genuinely admires a man's essence, not his looks or status, it creates a safe space for authenticity, stirring something profound. Many women mistakenly focus on external efforts like changing appearance or being overly accommodating, but these rarely forge lasting connections. True connection comes from how you make a man feel about himself in your presence, using a silent language that speaks to his heart. This gesture, called reverent presence, combines three elements: gaze, posture, and internal energy. First, practice looking beyond the veil by gazing with the intent to see beyond his words, into his dreams, vulnerabilities, and unrealized potential. This communicates deep acceptance, a rarity for men. Paula, 47, found her partner responding with newfound intensity after practicing this. Second, adopt sacred openness in your posture, relaxed shoulders, open chest, and a receptive core. This signals a safe space for him to drop his defenses, rooted in your self-confidence, not submission. Teresa, 56, felt empowered on a first date post-divorce. Noticing her date, relax authentically in her presence. The third element, radiant appreciation, involves focusing on qualities you genuinely admire in him. This internal state shifts your energy, making your gaze and responses magnetic. Carmen, 61, revitalized her 38-year marriage by focusing on her husband's enduring qualities, prompting him to shower her with affection he hadn't shown in years. Reverent presence isn't a trick. It's a way of being that alters both your brain chemistry, creating an energetic field men rarely experience. Social pressures often force men to hide vulnerabilities, but this practice offers a space for authenticity, making you irreplaceable. Incorporate reverent presence selectively in new relationships during meaningful conversations, or in established ones during daily transitions like dinner or bedtime. For distant partners, use it consistently without expectations, letting your energy draw them closer. Anna, 39, rekindled her cooled relationship, with her husband confessing he was falling in love again. Crucially, start with yourself. Honor your own journey to cultivate inner fullness, as Pulia, 48, did, transforming her self-perception before her partners. Reverent presence creates a mirror effect, where men reflect your reverence back, and a magnetic effect, drawing them to you emotionally and spiritually. It also fosters masculine unfolding, allowing men to embrace their full potential. Over time, this practice becomes natural, transforming not just relationships, but your self-relationship, making you the woman of your own life, radiant, powerful, and capable of deep, sacred connections.